Hello everyone, welcome back to the Catholic Gamer Dude Plays Game Dev Tycoon. Having a little bit of slowdown after that second episode, so I had to bail out, but we're back in it now. I was doing some testing, it looks like everything is fine. Let's see if that's still true. 2 minutes ago, that's the one that I want. Alright. That's right, okay, everything appears to be back up and running. So, the very first thing we're gonna do is send everybody on vacation. Guys, I've earned it. Wow, this new office is amazing, and the location is perfect too. This is Jerry. Soul. He just took off for vacation. I want to walk around the building early and has this radical idea. Why don't we open up our own research and development department? Because it costs a ton of cash, Jerry. This could also really speed up our research and would allow us to attack bigger projects and innovations. It wouldn't be cheap, no kidding. But I think it would allow us to be the leading innovator in the gaming industry. Anyways, I've done some research, and I think we should open a lab and hire a whole team of researchers. Before we can do this, we should have at least one design specialist in our team. You need a design specialist to open a research development lab. You can train someone to become a specialist via the training menu, but the option is only available once they reach a certain skill design. You can also train technology specialists who come in handy for later options. Alright, Paul. Yeah, you can't do any of that stuff. So let's do a game design course, programming course. Of course, we don't have any because we don't have enough research. I think let's have a look at the research tricks, see what we can do. The other thing I want to see is let's create a custom engine one more time. We can add version 3 graphics, 2D version 4 graphics, advanced cutscenes. It's strange that these aren't exclusive to each other, but I guess that makes sense in a way. Mono sound, stereo sound. I feel like we need to release one more game and get some more research before we can justify putting a Star Conflict and New Optimism. Let's release a sequel. We're gonna release a sequel for the first of them, and we're gonna use the play system. Wait. When we did the first of them, this will be our first sequel. So was this okay? So it was a play system exclusive. Naughty. All right, medium. Post-apocalyptic RPG. We're just gonna cash in on this combo for right now. Let's see here. What do we want to call this? Sequel to the first of them. The second of them. I've basically thrown in the towel on the naming. Infinity Engine version 1. The second of them. Let's go. 3D graphics version 2. Yep. Alright, wow, I've seen some pictures of your office. Cutting edge stuff. I'm sure you're doing well enough, but you need to top off your budget. A couple of big jobs that need to be taken care of. Jason. Large contracts have been unlocked. Let's see. Today, the new game platform M-Box by Microsoft has been released. Okay, whatevs. Branching story. Engine is not important as much. Still have some multiplayer. That'll be interesting. A multiplayer RPG. I wonder what that's like. Let's see. Paul is stronger in design, but Jerry is our top dog in design. So we're gonna let him handle that. We're gonna let Paul handle the gameplay, because he's pretty well balanced. Gotta train up Jonah Murphy though, his tech is really low. These specialists take forever to train up. Alright, let's do that. Pretty soon we're gonna have to develop that new engine because I think we've pretty much squeezed everything we can out of it. Hype 1. Cool. Alright, Star Conflict and New Optimism is now off the market. It sold 270,000, generating almost 3 million in sales. Alright, level design. Yes, dialogues. Absolutely. Artificial intelligence. Okay. Which one do we want to sacrifice? The AI companions or the better AI? I think we'll sacrifice that and we'll lower that down until we until it can't stand no more. Dialogues, level design is more important than I would have thought. So Paul Press can get on that. And then I think I will take over the... Do we want Jerry slowing down the dialogues? Yeah, we do. Dialogues are extremely important in an RPG, obviously. And we're going to do some... we're going to do a small campaign. This is going to cost us 500k, but I think it'll be worth it. Probably should also figure out when you're actually supposed to do that hype stuff, because I thought it was in that, and we're building up hype. It's just not nearly as much as I was expecting to. So Trenton is going to take over that world design, the graphics. Jonah, you take over that, and I will take over sound assets. Do a rich backstory. Trenton would have liked it if Jerry could do it, but he's beat. So yeah, and I should have thought about that a little bit more, but that should be all right. And after this release, we're assuming that it does all right. We're gonna hire somebody new. Let's do one more, just to boost that hype a little bit more. Yeah, actually, it looks like you do better when you do it towards the end, which only makes sense. Fix all them bugs. Fix them bugs. Fix them bugs. All right. Any more? A little bit tech here, a little bit polish there. Cool. Boom! New record in design. Yes. Trenton is gonna cost me even more cash. Dude is making bank. First reviews of the second of them came in. It is a 8. Very good. And it is a 9, but RPGs work well in the play system too. And an 8. Stories focus quests serve this game very well. Nice experience. Thanks, all games. Jerks. Alright. Let's see. Who do we want as... I really feel like if we look at our staff, we really don't have a standout tech the way we have a standout designer in Jerry. So I want to say that I want to crank this up to like almost 1 million and find ourselves someone who can do complex algorithms. Boss seems that quite a few players are using illegal copies of the second of them. I managed to identify some of them. We could either sue them to defend our copyright or send them warnings to ask them to stop. What do you want to do? I'm gonna warn them right away. Okay, we're gonna search on that, and then I need to do some training. Game design. No, I don't want to do it that high though. Okay, actually, interesting. Okay, so these are the teach and learns. These are the practice. Code jam. That sounds like something I'd want to do. And then new research available, large games. And then we're gonna do stat. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, see, so as you can see here, Jerry Soul is fantastic for design, but just really don't have anyone who can knock it out of the park as far as the tech. I mean, Jonah's coming along nicely, but I do want someone with true tech. Shovelware's recently released a sequel to their game, the first of them. The newest game in the series, titled The Second of Them, was met with great responses. You generate a game report. Oops. Paul? Come over here, do some research. You're gonna research video playback. You're gonna research new topics. You know what? Just do mystery. You're gonna do new topic. Evolution. Wow. Caesar. 525. Now these are the guys that I'm looking for, but Caesar is definitely who I'm looking for. Welcome aboard, Caesar. You're gonna do some welcome staff training. It seems that the market has normalized with no particularly strong trends. Shovelware Inc. has recently sent warnings to several players using illegal copies of the game. The second of them, piracy is an increasingly big problem in the industry. Some companies invest a lot of money and effort to fight piracy, while others argue it's better to take a more relaxed approach and invest in better games instead. We gained 146 fans because we didn't sue them. Alright. Video playback. Okay, I think it's time. We're gonna have to send people on vacation. No. They're just they're just adjusting. Our post-release analysis of the second of them was complete. We got the following results. Gameplay seems to be quite important. Cross-platform audience match. Mature is okay. Really? Additional insight. Paul Press is still new to the team. A few more games, the team will have higher potential. We're going to develop a new custom engine, though, because it's just time. That's that. Advanced cutscenes, video playback. Gosh. The sound assets just don't seem to be coming out all that well. Or research. What do we need to do for sound? You know, we just can't. I don't think we can justify any of that. What can we dump? You know what? You know what? We really need to jump on the latest graphics. So let's go ahead and do that. Advanced cutscenes, video playback, and Game Engine 6. The Infinity V2. Oh, you know, gosh, I don't want to dump all that money into graphics systems I won't use. And the gaming convention is coming up. Unfortunately, we're not in a position to actually go. What did we just release? We released a post-apocalyptic RPG, the second of them. Star Conflict and New Hope. What other big... you know what? Let's do a little experimenting, actually. I think that's the best way to do it. So we're going to pick an evolution sim. We're going to do it on the PC. We're going to pick the Infinity Engine 1. E for everyone. And we're going to call this Evo Levolution. Why not? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be parodying at that point. 3D graphics version 2. Let's go ahead. Everyone's like, what are we designing? Engine is important. Stories and quests, not so much. That looks alright. Trenton, the engine. No, actually, we're gonna put Caesar on the engine because he's a boss. And for the stories and quests, Jerry can still be on there. Paul Press for the gameplay. No, put myself on there. I'm actually coming along pretty well in tech. That's good. Okay. Branching story, we don't need that. We need a linear story with simple cutscenes. And at the end of the day, I'd rather sacrifice the stories and quests for the gameplay. Let's do it. I'm hoping this will actually score us more in the research than it will in anything else. Alright. That's a pretty decent balance, actually. Dialogues, not so much. We definitely need artificial intelligence. So, Caesar, you're on that. Dialogues, not so much for one of these games. You don't need a dialogue tree. And we'll put it there. And then the level design? I'm not sure. Jerry. And design. Paul Press. Put Trenton on there. And that looks good. Alright, this is Rolling Immediate Inquiry. This is Rolling Keeper Smash. Got where Shovelware is working on a new game. Would you like to share some information about your current game? Maybe readers are curious about what company is going to design. Game's evolution simulation. Can you tell us which is more important, graphics or dialogues? It'd definitely be graphics. Thank you for your time. Second of them is now off to market. It's sold 470,000 units, generating over 5 million in sales. A sobering announcement. Venus today confirmed the discontinuation of the Dreamcast. Called it. I don't know why I should be proud of that. Vena's president said that while many companies will still deliver games for the platform, the company will no longer produce new titles in the future, or units. Vena fans worldwide are disappointed as a beloved part of gaming console history is coming to an end. It's true, it broke a lot of hearts. Interview with Shovelware, we discussed the upcoming Evolution Sim, asked what areas prioritize an interview, that the graphic typo is of particular importance for such a game, and it seems that other industry professionals agree with this. Every game development project has limited resources, so it's very important to use most of the time efficiently. Alright, I think we're on stage 2, right. Alright, stage 3 is when we want to really crank it. World backstory. You don't need a rich backstory for evolution. You're basically designing it yourself. Open world day and night cycle. Stereo sound. Graphics version 2. Jonah. Yeah, I think Paul hasn't really done a whole lot, so let's get him some experience on that. Actually, he can do sound design. No, Paul's actually also doing world design, so we'll get Jerry in there. But actually, the abundance of riches at the moment, we don't really need a lot of people on that stuff. Jonah, why are you on graphics? Did I accidentally drag you over there? Yes, I did. Jerry, you get on that. Jonah, you do world design. You need some experience. Alright, and then we're gonna do some marketing. Gonna make this a small campaign. Not really too much. Yeah, Paul is about to pass out from exhaustion. So we're gonna wanna crank this out. Fix them bugs. Fix them bugs. And we got 70 points of research, which was really the goal of this game. And to experiment a little bit. And no, you can't release that bug. Alright. New record in tech. New topic, new combo, good management. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. New research available. Achievements, minigames. First reviews, newly released game Evil Evolution came in. It is a 9. Great. Alright. Good job, team. One of the best. Informed gamer. And 8. Played for days. Game hero. It is a simulation game working well on a PC. Alright. You go on vacation. You generate a game report. You... In 2 months, the play system will be taken off the market. Oh, you can slide this around. Let's see. Time for me to do some more training. No, I'm not. We're gonna do some research because we gotta build a game engine. Soundtrack? Let's research large games because that's next on our list. And then we're gonna do some research achievements. No, actually, yeah. No, we can't do research that. Darn it. Then we're gonna do some training. Do Pixel Cup Time Trials Innovative Challenge. I guess that is design. Here we go. And Trenton's like, what do I do, boss? I'm like, you just sit there. Our post-release analysis of Evil Evolution is complete, and we got the following results. Evolution simulation is a great combination. Sound seems to be quite important for this type of game. Okay. We have additional insights. Paul Press, Caesar, Andrews are still new to the team. A few more games and they will reach however potential. Let's get some training for you. Yeah, 10. You are a design time trials. Today, Ninvento announced the new Ninvento game Sphere. I like that. How do you sit that on a table? I don't know. Which will try to compete with Vonnie's market-leading PlayStation 2, Microsoft's strong alternative, the M-Box. The curiously shaped console has similar hardware specifications to other consoles. Game Sphere is Invento's first console to have an optical disc drive instead of cartridges. However, instead of using full-size CDs and DVDs, its competitors, the console features a mini DVD drive. Game Sphere will start rolling out in the stores next month. Nintendo's always had a kind of strange relationship with what do you call it? The current gen stuff. They march to the beat of their own drum, and you kind of gotta respect them for that. We're gonna hire a new staff member. We've got a strong design and we got a strong tech. I want somebody who's good all around. Places no longer supported. You release 5 games for the platform. And I think we're gonna have to send these guys on vacation. You go on vacation. You go on vacation. Alright. Nope. Diego. Sarah Anderson. And that design is great, but I'm just not feeling it. Jeanette. Level 2. Brandon. He is a level 4. Diego. Jeanette. Or Sarah. Probably add some diversity onto the team here. I'm sad that it cost me $2 million to find these people. Brandon is better, but I really, I'm not just feeling the design. Alright, let's bring somebody new in. Diversity, hire male and female staff. That was also what I'm looking for as the achievement. And full house, have the maximum number of employees. Alright. You're gonna train, welcome. Today, the new game platform Ninvento has been released. GameSphere by Ninvento has been released. And then, stop it. I want you to go on vacation too. Get everybody back, cause... Alright, well, we're gonna call it here. Once everybody comes back from vacation, we are going to build ourselves another game engine. So, this has been the Catholic Gamer Dude. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.